what you can't do. If you got a dream, chase it. Believe it. Die trying to succeed it. Cause that's what I'm doing.
How's everybody doing on this marvelous day? As you can see, today I am giving you Pippi Longstockings. That's what I feel like I'm giving you today. Realness with this little overalls, with the little burgundy lips, some of that fur, and the little box braids. I had to get my hair done, Very protective styles. Y'all know I'm really into protective styles. I'm in my protective styles bag lately. So I just been deciding to do, just some braids or something, Hopefully these last for like 3 weeks or like 2 months or for the rest of the year, because girl, when I was sitting in that chair, I was in that chair forever. But today we are going to be talking about how I gained weight. Okay, so a lot of you guys always come on a picture, Dandy, how'd you get so thick? How'd you get so thick? How'd you get so thick? And today I am just going to be answering that question with this video, and we're just going to be talking about all the tips that I use to gain weight and everything. And it's a very long process of everything that I used, but as you can see, it worked pretty good. I'm still kind of slim, but you can see, you see the way she poking. You see her, okay? So, and I'm still kind of slim, but I'm still kind of thick with it, so it's just like, it's very sleazy, the way that I'm doing it, but still, it's very, alright, but yes. So rule number 1, do not eat at night. I repeat, do not eat at night. Now, I get the most hungriest at nighttime, like, seriously, like most of the time of the day, I have my first meal around like 8 o'clock at night. So it's a little weird, but you got to get used to it. You got to train your body, because nobody knows your body better than you. And with another thing with your body too, you have to respect your body and be nice to your body, because your body hears that. Sometimes your body doesn't know if you're playing or if you're not playing. Like, for example, if you say, oh, whatever, I'm going to eat this doesn't count. Your body might think that, and then eventually you're going to keep doing that, and it's going to become a habit. So, if you try to do something at least one day out of the week or out of the month, eventually out of that month, it's going to become a habit. So you want to get into that. So that's one thing I have been doing, is not eating at night. Boom. And the cutoff officially is probably like 8 o'clock. So yeah. Second thing, number 2. Oh my God, look at these nails. They look so disgusting. I'm about to polish them. Anyway. But the second thing that I like to do is I like to count what I eat for some reason. Like, I try not to eat up to 10 things. And, I'm going to go into 3 because that's the ending of 2. Like, I try not to eat more than 10 things. So, just that, not too much crazy, not too much overboard. But, if I go to 11 or 12 or 15, it's not too bad. But, I try to limit myself, because I want to focus on what I put into my body, because when you put stuff into your body, it gotta come out. It gotta come out. And some stuff hurts. Like, for example, hot Cheetos. I can't eat those no more because they burnt me too much. So I don't eat that no more. I went to the doctors and everything. And, they said you can't eat them myself. I'm done with that one. But let's go into number 3. Number 3 that I try to do is I try to eat a lot of wheat, protein, and fiber, and meats. Yes, all of that. So you want to get into that bag. You want to get into your healthy bag. McDonald's and all that stuff, it's good. It's a good little treat or whatever. But it ain't it's not going to bring you that. It's not going to get you, hey, slim thick with your cute. It's not going to get you slim thick, period. So what you're going to need to do is get you some of that wheat, get you some of that bread. And for example, is bread meat from Subway. The Subway wheat bread is so amazing to me. It's so amazing to me every time. And them baked chips, Lord, they be so good. And then I have to get that Gatorade too, that blue Gatorade. I got to get that blue Gatorade because that blue Gatorade slap. If you don't get that blue Gatorade, I don't know what you're saying. Like, what are you saying? I can't hear you. Also, you're going to want to do, I don't even know what number I am. I'm so sorry, guys. Tell me what number I am. But also, what you guys are wanting to do is go to the gym. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. The gym, oh, working out, getting muscles, oh, that's for boys and all that stuff. And trust me, I went through that too. I went through that process to where I was like, I'm not going to the gym because I don't want to get any weight on me within like muscles. I don't want to be walking around like, oh, because who wants, I'm no shade, no tea, no shade. to the girls, it's a little cocky, but I just don't want to be that cocky. So what I like to do is I try to go to the gym, at least now, especially now, because recently I was going through something really, really traumatic towards me, and it was just like I needed to let go of that anger. I needed to really, really let go of that anger. So what I decided to do was just go to the gym and just running on that treadmill for a good 15 minutes and then going to the locker room, taking a couple pictures, you know, and then going back out there and doing a little bit more and then, leaving a couple minutes later. It's fun, but it's a start. You don't want to push yourself and start off with going to the gym for 5 hours. If you want to go for at least 15 minutes or 30 minutes towards an hour, start yourself off like that. Be kind to yourself. That's the number one thing. Be kind to yourself to where you can say, okay, I'm good. I'm not going to add too much pressure on my body. This is good. So the last thing that I really, really like to do is I just like to eat anything that's really just pretty much not too on the edge of it. Like, I really like to eat, like, for example, in the morning time, I really like to have my oatmeal and I really like to have my apples. And I've recently been loving to have my grape juice and my orange juice. But I don't drink my orange juice like that because I'm recently getting over a cold. And I heard that orange juice collects more mucus in your throat while you're trying to get over a cold. So I've been deciding to drink like just apple juice and grape juice and stuff like that just to flush that down. And it's just been good, Being nice to yourself, being nice to your body is just the main thing. And also, how did I forget this? Please drink water. I just seen something on Facebook where people were literally just saying, like, who drink water? Who just drinks water out of the normal? And I'm like, what is wrong with you? I have to drink water every day. Or if I don't drink water every day, then I have to drink a substitute to it to where it's like grape flavor water or V8 Splash or something, even though that is just strictly juice. But yeah, so this is all my tips on how to get thick. I didn't want to make this video too long. Let me finish polishing my nails because, I got somewhere to go and I don't want to go out with my nails like this. But, yeah, so that's going to be the ending of this video within talking I just spilled polish on me. Great. That's going to be the ending of this video within talking about, how I gained weight or how to get thick or whatever. And, I want to say thank you to all of my supporters who are watching this video. And if you guys know anything that can get you a little bit thicker, please leave that in the comments. I'm always taking advice within everything. Just let me know. Thank you guys for all the genuine support. I have a huge surprise coming out soon, and I really want to show you guys it because I'm looking at it right now. But just know when you guys see, you guys are going to love it. And I'm also going on tour next weekend, and I cannot wait to see you guys on this tour. Thank you guys for all the genuine support, and that's going to be the end of this video. And also, if you are not slaying, then what the are you saying? And oh yeah, slay until your hair turn gray or until your box braids turn gray. Bye, babies. I love you.